Hi guys! Today I'm reviewing the Hamilton Beach 2-way Flex Brew coffee maker. It allows you to brew a pot of coffee or a single serve cup. It's not too big or small, it's somewhere in the middle. It measures 13.5 inches tall, 9.25 inches wide, and about 10 inches deep. The coffee maker comes with a glass carafe that holds 12 cups. It also comes with a brew basket. You can use a permanent filter or paper filters. This is the removable single serve pack holder. When you brew a single cup, put your coffee pack in here and a hole will be punched in the pack before brewing. And it is compatible with K-cups. The single serve can be brewed using a maximum of 10 ounces of water. This is the single serve brew basket. It's for using ground coffee or a soft pod. This holds up to 3 tablespoons of ground coffee, and you can use a maximum of 14 ounces of water to brew the single cup coffee. To use the brew basket, you would take the cup holder out and replace it with the basket. This is the multi-level cup rest. You leave this here if you're using a travel mug. If you're using a small cup, you can flip this. To remove, just pull up and it comes right out. This is the brew selector. You can dial it to the right for single serve or left for a pot of coffee. The program button lets you set a time for the unit to automatically brew coffee on the carafe side. You cannot program the single serve side. The display has brew options. You can choose single serve pack or ground mode when brewing a single cup. You can choose regular or bold when using the carafe side. The water window clearly shows you the level of water in the reservoir. The cord is short and there is cord stuff storage, which is exactly what it sounds like. You literally stuff the cord back into the slot, just like that. I'm gonna slide in my travel mug. Now this mug is 7.25 inches tall, so you won't be able to fit a mug that's any taller than that. All parts except the carafe are top rack dishwasher safe. The manual says not to use Sani setting when using the dishwasher because it could damage your parts. I generally wash all the parts in warm soapy water because it's easier and you don't have to worry about any of the parts melting or bending due to the heat of the dishwasher. Once a month, use a half a cup of vinegar and half a cup of water to clean the carafe side. Run 2 or 3 cycles of plain water afterwards. First, I'll brew a single cup. Turn the dial to the single cup side. For the brew options, choose ground because I'm going to use ground coffee. Remove the brew basket handle. Grab the cup, slide back, and lift. I've put 2 tablespoons of ground coffee in my basket, and I'm going to put the basket in and slide this back in. If you were using a coffee pack, you would press this handle down, which punctures the foil lid on the pack. But we don't need to do that because we're just using ground coffee. I'm going to fill the reservoir with 8 ounces of water. And slide my cup in. Press the Brew Now button to start brewing. And a blue light will come on. The warming plate is hot even when you're brewing the single cup side. It's very hot. When it's finished brewing, the coffee maker will automatically shut off and the light will go off. You'll also hear 3 beeps. There is a little sticker on here and it says hot and it turns red when the plate is hot. So the coffee maker has shut off. The whole process took about 3 minutes. Let's pull the coffee out. It's nice and hot. I'm gonna taste it. It's very hot and it's a really good cup of coffee. You should take out the basket and rinse it out after each use. Next, I'll brew 4 cups of coffee using the carafe. I'm using a paper filter with ground coffee. I'm using 4 cups of water. Place your carafe on the plate. Turn the dial to carafe. The brew option is already on regular, which is the default setting. You can choose bold if you want a stronger cup of coffee, but the bold mode will take longer to brew. We'll press brew and see how long it takes. The coffee maker remembers the last brew option you selected, so remember to change the mode when you brew next time if you need to. And if you unplug the coffee maker, it'll default to the regular mode. Only one side will brew at a time, so you can brew either a pot of coffee or the single serve, not both at the same time. So it took about 6 minutes to brew 4 cups of coffee. If the coffee maker is not shut off manually, it'll automatically shut off in 2 hours. I just poured 4 cups of coffee into my giant orange mug. I'll taste it. It's hot, it's full flavored, and a good cup of coffee. Both the single serve and the carafe side made good hot cups of coffee. So there are a lot of features packed into this coffee maker. You do have to remember to choose the right side to brew. It's a very simple thing, but when you're half awake in the morning, you might forget to set the dial and water could be brewing on the wrong side. If you're always in a rush and want a super fast cup of coffee, then this is not going to work for you. But if you're looking for a standard coffee maker that has the flexibility of brewing 12 cups or just 1 cup, then this is a pretty good option. And the price is reasonable for about $90. As you saw, the Hamilton Beach did what it was supposed to do. It brewed a single cup and a pot of coffee. I hope you enjoyed this review. Please subscribe and thanks for watching.